I was born a goose of Southwark by the grace of Mary Overy, whose bishop gives me license to sin within the liberty. In bankside stews and taverns you can hear me honk right daintily, as I unlock the hidden door, unveil the secret history. I will dunk you in the river and then reveal my mystery. And when our lords in Westminster pronounce my impious blasphemy, I know in the face of all God-fearing servants of His Majesty, what though they throw me in the clink or King's Bench or Marshalsea, and leave me there to rot, they think, for brazen acts of harlotry. I call upon my bishop as defender of my liberty. And when almighty city fathers, those dread guardians of morality, and all gaming, drunkenness, and acts of gross effrontery, what though they thunder over there, it matters not a fig to me. Overy is the ward without, the law of London city, where whores are subject only to fair Southwark and her liberty. Oh, over there, you'd swear they were the image of propriety. But Rome over here, dear, and it's all rape and pillage and bondage and buggerage, with molly boys, what jolly boys, and goose girls underage, taking liberties. And licence, dear, we all have to deal with them. We pump them and paddle them, and into bed we squeal with them. Let's all go bait the bear. What madcap tomfoolery, if it wasn't in the service of such a pox-ridden majesty. And when I hear those hypocrites decrying and denying me, who make of me the vessel of all known vice and depravity, the way they talk, I swear you'd think I was the whore of Babylon. As they make of me an altar they see fit to rape my children on. And a minister of morals, oh dear me, oh what a carry-on. Over there it's all the family and go on and marry on, but when they're over here, dear, then every Dick and Harry on the front bench has some wench or rough trade from Borough laid, and every mag witch in Shoreditch has been poor St Mary over it. And did they think my ghosts would not start kicking against the poxy pricks what had done all the pricking? How could they ever think they could sanitize me, dress up my clink to decriminalize me, turn me into their heritage theme park? Over here, dear, want to take a walk down me dark alleyways and doorways, down me blood fanny streaming, then it's whoops, Jack Shepherd with his silver blade gleaming, and it's one more body ditched in Thames water, dreaming. Yes, I've been here before, dear, oft times in chase and circumstance. I lay with Master Geoffrey at the Talbot, making dalliance afore wending on his pilgrimage to tell a tale of Canterbury, and I rode out beside him as the child of Mary Overy went riding for a vision of humanity, man, God and beast, communing for one moment in eternity, and the healing of the sick, and the questioning divinity who asks herself, what am I to permit such wanton misery, and compassion for all souls that dwell in shadows of mortality, compelling her to take on very flesh of that infirmity, until she's born a crafty whore, stewed in a Southwark hostelry, and using all her wherewithal to take a pilgrim's fancy, and lay with him, and play with him, and open eyes to see the goddess that on judgment day shall stand by man, and make his plea. And I was in that miller's wife, who pushed her tush at Absalom, who kissed him many a wench's lip, but nary such a hairy one. You don't know me yet, dear. You will, dear, I promise you. I am a tricksy tart, dear. My aim is to astonish you. John Crow with a riddle in a madcap rhyme, here to reveal my mystery. In London town at the end of time, Johnny go down on history. John Crow in Cathedral Yard, cursed with my gift of prophecy.